What's up, everyone? Welcome to CCTV Tradie. Today we are breaking down how to choose the right Dahua cameras for your home, and more importantly, how to choose the right camera for the right location. So, because a good CCTV setup isn't about buying the most expensive camera, it's about choosing smart based on your property layout, lighting environment, and the risk area. Let's get into it now. The step one, work out how many cameras you need. Before we talk about specific Dahua models, answer one simple question. What do you actually need? Where do you actually need eyes? Think about front door, porch, driveway, side access, backyard, and garage. Blind spots between walls, probably, right? Once you map that out, you can match each location to the right camera type. So, choose the right camera for each area is the other most important thing. So, for most Australian residential homes, Dahua lineup gives you 4 core camera categories, and each one solves a different problem. Okay, let's break them down. One is the first one, I can say Dahua TiOC camera, which is called TiOC camera, full active deterrent model, which is the model is IPC HTW3849 HMP TiOC, and there's another one 6 megapixel, which is IPC HTW3649, which is a 6MP TiOC, and there's another one IPC HD3849-180 PV. That's a 180 degree camera, wide angle. And these are the flagship residential cameras preferred for high risk areas like front yard, driveway, side entrance, and street facing edges, corner blocks, and so on and so forth. Let's see what makes TiOC special. This got a lot of good features. One is it's got a strobe light warning, and it's got two-way talk plus built-in mic and plus speaker and pre-recorded warning messages, and such as you are under surveillance, you are in a restricted area, and things like that. There are so many pre-recorded messages it has, and it's got the full color night vision powered by warm LEDs as well. And this has got AI detection, human and vehicle only option, and you can create virtual perimeter protection in this one, which actually will send a push notification if anybody breached that perimeter. So that means this camera doesn't just record, it actually actively prevents intruders as well. The next one is a Dahua Smart Dual Light Camera, which is a high clarity, no strobe model, but they are one of the best ones too, next to your TiOC. This is called IPC HTW3867, which is 8MP, and IPC HTW3667, 6MP. And these are perfect for, again, backyard, side entrances, and side lanes, and fence lines, and even general coverage areas, And the feature is, it's got a smart dual light color night vision and audio recording. It's got an AI version, SMD, smart motion detection, which is a human and vehicle detection only, not recording cats, dogs, or any other moving objects. Then it's got a full color mode only when motion is detected. You get clear images without the strobe and warning sirens. Then comes the Dahua 180 degree panoramic TiOC camera. This model is IPC HTW3849-180 PV, which is the 8MP TiOC. This camera replaces 2 standard cameras with a single 180 degree ultra wide lens. Perfect for areas like your front facade with a balcony, so your home with pillars or obstacles, wide driveways, and long open spaces, things like that. So why do you choose that? I'll tell you. 180 degree panoramic view. TiOC feature is strobe, voice alerts, color night vision, and cheaper labor cost compared to installing 2 cameras. Install 2 cameras, you can use 1 camera. The cost for the 1 camera is less than the 2 cameras, plus the labor also. So there are other cost-effective AI options model cameras as well. So you can take, one is IPC HTW3666, that's a 6MP. But the thing is, this is end of line camera, which we model will be superseded by 3667. And but the other one is, but one thing I like the most is IPC HTW 2549 Pro 5MP Viscolor series. That's an awesome camera, even though it's a low, not as higher megapixels as the 6 or 8 MP, but it's excellent AI camera, still full color night vision, but at a lower price point as well. So it's again great for less critical areas, and additional perimeter points and rental properties and expanding an existing system, whether blowing rather than blowing a budget and things like that. Now, the next most important thing out of the whole lot is selecting the right hard drive, because this is where the main nerve center is. Like, if whatever happens in your system, if it doesn't record into the main NVR, when you need to get the footages, if it's not there, it's no point. So recording, all this recording time depends on the resolution of the camera, which is either 6 MP or 8 MP, and number of cameras, and whether your recording is motion only or 24/7 recording, like that. So the general guide for selecting of a hard drive is depending on how long you need it for. Do you need 2 to 3 weeks of motion recording, which my estimation is 3 to 4 TB. My calculation is for motion recording, and 6 to 8 cameras, you can say 4 to 6 TB. So, well, the thing is, you will have a full version of storage planning and HDD recommendation in our next video, which will very soon we'll bring that. So that way you can understand how many cameras, what's the size of the recorder, or the size of the hard drive. The other thing is installation type you should know and what you should know. So for the installation purposes, and if you want to select cameras and the accessories, you need to know whether your property has got eaves, or whether it's got a flat roof, or whether it's got kind of fascia and things like that. So yes, usually you don't need junction boxes if you have eaves. If you got eaves, then you don't need to use a junction box. You can straight away mount the camera under the eave. But if you are a house which has got a flat roof and no eaves, and you can't run the cables, and if you're mounted on the fascia, ideally you need to have a junction box which actually goes on top of goes behind the camera, and which all the cables will be inside the junction box. So each Dahua model uses a specific junction boxes as well. You can find all compatible models on the CCTV website as well. If you visit to our website, you can see every camera has its own relevant junction box, shows on the bottom of the page. So choosing CCTV isn't about picking random cameras from Google. It's all about designing a system tailored to your requirement and to your wherever the property that you're going to use it for. And Dahua gives you the tools: TiOC for active deterrence, smart dual light for clarity, and 180-degree panoramic where you need wider coverage for wider areas, and the budget 6 MP option for the rest of the areas. So match these cameras to the location and you will get a system that's powerful, smart, and future-proof. The other thing is, if this helped you to understand how to choose the right Dahua camera for your home, hit that subscribe button. We will come with more videos and how to program TiOC camera, how to position camera like a pro, and you don't need to be an installer. You can decide yourself how to select the cameras for what angle, which position, and how to choose the right NVR, and how to run cables, and breakdown of other major brands. Like, not only Dahua, there are other major brands, Univive, Equation, TP-Link, and there are so many of them which we carry in our armory. So guys, thanks for watching. See you in the next video clip.